When I made this offer to the seller, he immediately started screaming and cursing at me. I'm talking, this guy said every curse word under the book. This lasted for a solid 15 seconds. As a matter of fact, I had to pull the phone away from my ear because he was screaming so loud. And as soon as he stopped screaming, he goes, and that's the exact price I was thinking about. I had no idea. I couldn't believe it. I thought I had just deeply offended this guy so bad. But what had happened was I told him the price he was thinking in his head, and he thought he was getting the best deal of his life. This is exactly what happened. So I got an incoming inbound lead from one of my bandit signs. This is way back in the day when we were still doing bandit signs. People called on one of my We Buy Houses signs, and he starts telling me about the property, right? And he will not give me a price. I've already asked about the condition. I've asked about his timeline for selling. I've asked about his motivation, and I've asked several times about the price. And I will give an offer. I ask about 3 times for them to tell me, but if it all comes down to it, I am going to make an offer on that property. Now, if I'm going to go first, it's going to be low, okay? Or at least what I consider it to be low. Now, while he's talking to me, I'm actually running a comp on Zillow, and that's how we figure out even what we're going to offer. I didn't just pull it out of complete thin air. And as soon as I tell him that price, just lays right into me, just screaming and cursing. But he's not cursing at me. He's cursing because he's so excited because I'm solving his problem, and I'm giving him the number he actually had in his head. I could not believe it. So let's talk about it real quick on how to deal with this, okay? Incoming leads gives you all the power. People shouldn't be shocked about you giving a low cash offer, right? It's all about, hey, you called me, I didn't call you. Number 2 is learn your area. I already knew the area the guy was talking about. I wasn't unfamiliar. It wasn't like, well, I don't have a clue what I should offer you because I don't know what homes are going for. Next is you should learn how to do a 60-second comp. Simply pull up Zillow. Simply pull up what's sold in the last 12 months. How many beds, how many baths. Zoom on that little bitty area, see what's sold, and you can make an assumption. I'm usually offering 50% of the ARV. Now, I know people are like, well, you got to get it for 70%. Hey, you called me. I'm offering anywhere maybe 50, maybe 60% because I can always work from there. And in 60 seconds, you should learn how to run a simple comp. You should never, ever, ever, under any circumstance, say, hey, give me just a little bit and I'll call you back. You know how hard it is to get a seller on the phone after they've called? It's like impossible. Right then, you got the opportunity. You want to seize that opportunity, because if I would have got off the phone with this guy, he would have called somebody else and they would have gotten that deal. Next is you have to make the offer. You guys cannot be afraid to do offers. Let's say he was super mad at me and just hung up. Who cares? Okay, you're 2,000 cold calls, 2,000 conversations away from being a millionaire. It's going to be part of it. People tell me to drop dead literally every single day. Okay, you guys cannot be afraid. If you guys want to start getting involved in wholesaling, you want to make big fat checks, you got to start making offers today.